Good morning. Am I live? Let me see if my tablet says I am. Good morning, Grandma. Oh, I am live. Good gracious. I got sidetracked. My time run out and I couldn't get things going right. So I scheduled it, but I don't know what. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm live or not. Let's see what I need to do here. I'm not on my monitor. I'm not on. I got it on my Well, good morning. I'm Helen in Georgia. I'm not seeing any comments yet. I'm really I got I run out of time this morning and I got nervous over what to do and I didn't really have enough time to get it watch it step by step like supposed to. And I'm just trying, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing again. I'm trying to find my, let me see if I can find my live on here this morning. Y'all, I don't know. Let me see if I can find it on my tablet. Well, is the picture sideways? It looks like it probably is. Well, I don't know. Everything I do and every way I look, I've got the light that's shining on my glasses and it's glaring. But let me get see if I can get going here. I think my picture's sideways. I don't know what I'm doing. y'all know this is the story of my life. But anyway, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna try to look at y'all. Helen from Maine. Oh, you're from Maine? Goodness. Y'all, when I do this, I need to be ready and have plenty of time to concentrate and not get hurried up because I know how I am. I really start early so I can get it right, and that don't work neither. I'm just a hopeless case. But anyway, I'm here. I'm not prepared. I'm not seeing your comments like I should and all that. But that's that's the way I am. But thank y'all for coming in here and uh Grandma Sweet Michelle. But anyway, this is really last week I done it pretty good, but that don't mean nothing. You know, I'm just too nervous for uh to get hurried up. You know, I really need a lot of time to concentrate on every little bitty thing and try to do it right. And I am, y'all can see I'm certainly not doing that. But I'm trying, y'all. I really am. But anyway, y'all, I have some coffee, and this is my coffee, my little silky. Well, this is a cup that's got one, well, not my silky, but it's a silky. And I got a silky, I got a chicken shirt on, but you can't see it. There they are. And I also have y'all some coffee this morning. Good morning. I'm Helen in Georgia. Y'all, I would not blame y'all if y'all left and never come back. It's just, don't miss out on, oh, something, that's something else over here. Uh, I wish I could see the comments better, but this tablet is real light and it glares in my glasses, and I do not like that at all. See, when I look down to read the comments, it glares in my glasses, and it glares if I pick it up. But it's cold. It's a cold, cold day uh, in Georgia. I guess it might be cold everywhere. I don't know. But it's certainly cold here. Y'all, I'm just amazed at this mess, how it does, and how in the world, how it does what it does. I've had this monitor on, and I've watched stuff on it, but when I get on here, it really does something strange. Maybe I'm fixing to find it. I don't know. I'm seeing some things, but I'm not seeing all my stuff, you know. Paula, you probably got some snow too. Oh, gracious, I don't want no snow. Um, I can do without that. Okay, here's some of my stuff. Let me see if I can. And it's not changing. But anyway, how's everybody doing today? This is awful, y'all. And I don't know what in the world to do about it. Every time I try to get on here, just stuff happens to me that I don't understand, which ain't surprising. But anyway, won't happen. Michelle Perry. Y'all. But anyway, oh shoot. I think I see that sideways picture. But when I click on it, it don't show it. Oh, I see it now. I mean, I see my picture, but I don't see any comments. But anyway, I'm gonna yeah, I see some now. Successfully connected. Well, shoot. I thought I was connected. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, y'all, I hope everybody's warm and thanking the Lord for his blessings that I thought about, does hurricanes happen in the winter? I was wondering, what would you do if the hurricane came in the winter and the lights was off for that long? What would people do? We love you, Miss. Thank you for that, y'all. I'm so blessed to have such wonderful, wonderful, caring people on here that overlooks my mistakes, and they still care, and they still. Let me get my chickens in this picture, since I'm half. That would be catastrophic. Does that happen? I mean, I don't know. I don't really know if there's hurricanes in the winter, or is it just in the summer? I really have never thought about that before. I don't know, Miss Helen. Good question. I've never even thought of that. I thought of it the other day when I was here, and I said, you know, my lights was out for 5 or 6 days. It was a long time. And you have no heat. You have you can't cook because you can't turn on the stove. And, gracious. And it's bad enough when you do have electricity, when your house is gone, like blown away and tore up, and you don't have a home to go in when it's raining or when you know. But we are blessed. We are. I am blessed, and I'm sure y'all are blessed too to have a warm place to be when it's cold outside. It is really cold. I went out and it's real cold. And I thought, I could go out and maybe I could do it outside, but I can't do it out there. It's too cold. It's too cold. Yesterday I spent all day long outside. I had a fire, and I've had limbs, limbs, limbs that when the hurricane came, it broke all those limbs. Hurricanes, oh, I saw something about hurricane, and it went out of sight. I had to go back and look at it. Uh, those limbs that were tore loose up there in that tree, a lot of them fell, and one like this big around fell on the ground, and I couldn't move it. I cut up and chopped and done away with all those other limbs that I could move. Well, I finally got that big limb over there on the bench, and I said my chickens could sit on it. But I didn't like it there. It was in the way. So yesterday I built a big fire, a great big fire. I burned limbs, I pulled, I chopped, I snipped, I got all kind of stuff, and I made a big fire, and I pulled that log over there and I put it over there. I said this would be a good video, but I'm done doing it now. I pulled the end of that log over there on the fire, and I kept putting stuff on the fire and putting stuff on the fire, burning. Y'all, I burned all day that day, all day yesterday. I pulled that log as it kind of burnt. I pulled it on and pulled it. I burned up that big, long log. Y'all, I had a time moving it. It was so heavy. It was a big old limb. It was like a tree. And I put it in there. Y'all, I burnt the whole tree up. All of it in 2 days. But, y'all, y'all can't, a Band-Aid on my arm. I stuck a limb in it. It bled all over the place. And I got right here, where y'all? Right here, I stuck a old jagged limb in that, and it bled and bled and bled. But anyway, the thing is gone. It is gone. It won't be back. It's not gonna be in the way anymore. But I've got other trees that are, and my chain come off of my little saw, and I don't know how to put it back on, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. I found a little plastic case where there's a wrench in it and something, And that thing, I think, lets you unloosen it or get it back on. I don't know, but I tell you what, I have a lot to do, and I don't seem to be able to get it all done. I'm just, I don't know where time goes, but it goes. And I feed my chickens, and I uh, pull limbs, and I have to go get seeds, scratch stuff for my chickens. I went up there. It seemed like I run out every time I turn around. I'm out. I have to go back up there. So I said, well, when I go to town again, and I went, I said, I'm gonna get 5 bags. It was almost $100 for 5 bags of chicken feed. I said, good gracious. I haven't been getting that many, and it didn't last very long. But I decided to get more, so I won't have to go back so often. My sister, oh shoot, why can't I see that stuff? Let me see if I can see what y'all are saying. Ah, good. Beautiful cup and beautiful sweater. Yes, it is. I love this. Somebody sent me this cup too. Ain't that sweet? I'm so blessed. I am so truly blessed. Uh, let's see. If I took my glasses off, it wouldn't glare, but I can't see good with it without them. Let me get my uh, magnifying glasses. I mean, my other old glasses that I can't see the writing without them. But I don't know if those other ones will glare like this or not. Let me try it and see. I don't like to look at that glaring. I'm back. Let's see. It ain't glaring that much with these yet. But I don't have this tablet in front of me either. Let's see what it does. It glares a little, but not quite as, oh, it glares. Okay, Helen looks good on you. Won't happen. What's that mean? Oh, I was telling y'all about the feed. Yeah, thanks for the, Lisa Marie said, thanks for the coffee. You're quite welcome. You are quite welcome. I try to put something over part of it where all of it won't be showing, and it's hard to see it. Oh, goodness. I like, I like to be outside where I don't have to worry about this kind of stuff. Uh, I have no choice. I have no choice because I don't want to go out there in the cold and catch a cold. Good gracious, I got a lot of stuff here that's come down and ain't rolling. I'm having to roll it with my hands. Oh, and every time I look down, it does that light. Shoot, I'm not getting to the... Where'd all these people come from? I'm pushing the people up, and I ain't got to the bottom yet. Oh, good gracious. Miss Helen, you look so beautiful as I... Thank you so much. Good gracious. Y'all know I'm not. Y'all are so kind. Blooming. Brenda, there you are gorgeous. Love you. That's Blooming. Hey, Blooming. Jody Jackson. I can't catch up. Good morning, Sandra. I'm not to the end of these comments, and oh, here I am to the end. Slim Twiggy. I see her. Michelle. Brenda Johnson, you are beautiful. Y'all, how sweet y'all are. Y'all know 86 years old ain't beautiful. But I'm here, and that's that's saying something. And I'm in pretty good shape because I done a lot of work yesterday. I'm telling you, I was pulling limbs and putting them over there on that fire. I had a big old fire. My chickens didn't know what in the world was going on. I slept in, needed it. I if I slept at 10 o'clock, I'd think something was wrong with me. I get up at 6 o'clock. I have plenty of time, but I'm getting stuff. I'm thinking and I'm trying to do this and that and setting up my camera and trying to make something that y'all won't mind looking at. I mean, I don't have much in this house to show y'all. I have my fireplace and my pictures and stuff back here, and I've got another lantern over there, and I hadn't showed it to y'all. I don't think I've showed y'all that one. Let me get it. I'll show y'all that. Won't take but a minute. I don't guess I showed it to y'all. I've got to get a candle to put in it. Let's see, where is a candle? Y'all see I'm not prepared. Here's one, but it's not very big. Oh, here's one. Let me see if I can light it. I'm coming, y'all. I'm over here trying to find a candle and a lighter to light it. I wanted to show this to y'all. And every time I try to, let's see, which way does it go? Y'all, I don't know much. Well, I can't. These things are tricky. They if you put them too far or something, I reckon they do it like that to keep children. Oh, I got it. Keep children from turning it on. I got it. Wait a minute. I didn't. I about blowed it out. Okay. Okay, let me set it over here. Y'all, here it is without it being lit. Let me open it. Oh, it's got a, it's got a, oh, okay, I'm just gonna put this in. The door closed. Y'all, I'm trying to do something that's about impossible. Oh, I need to turn the light out where y'all can see it better. Let me do that. Let me turn this light out for a minute. Oh, shoot. Let me go turn this light out. It's going to be dark. But I'm going to let y'all see that candle. It don't show up if it's not dark. Okay, y'all see it? It's not showing up as well as I want it to. I can't put it behind me, I don't guess. Let me see. I don't think I can. Let me see if I can set it up here. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light back on. Can y'all see it? Where is it? Oh, y'all can't see it. But anyway, it's beautiful. It's really, really pretty. And y'all can't see the real beauty of it, like y'all can't see it. I wish y'all could, but it's just not showing up. But anyway, that's not helping either. You know, I'm trying to do something that I can't do, and trying to show y'all something that I made. Blooming. Yes, that's beautiful too. Oh. Y'all, I didn't know I was gonna show y'all this when I started. Let me have some more coffee. What did I do with my coffee? Y'all, I've lost my coffee. What in the world else? Oh, I see it. It's back here. It's behind my lantern. You are fabulous. Oh, gracious. No, I'm not fabulous. Grandma, have to put a caterpillar on your coffee table, cup of oil. Oh, I don't know. I'm not. Let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. If I could see y'all's comments better, I could do better, I think. Deborah Johnson. We see it so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Y'all, I want to do some more of that stuff. I love that. But you have, I don't know if everybody does it, but I cut every piece of glass to fit the place that I'm going to put it. And 2 dogs and some yard birds. Stop being so hard on yourself, Grandma. What? Me too, Deborah. Just when Grandma is about to say something. I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh shoot, I done a little. This tablet is not rolling. It's not. Oh, now it is. Gifts are so relaxing. Crafts. Yeah, it's a lot of work too. I mean, I watched a video of mine where I made I made a terracotta flower pot. I cut clear, well, it's not, wasn't clear, but it was kind of had a rough finish on it. And I poured some fingernail polish on a plate out there and poured 2 or 3 different kinds on it, and then I mashed that piece of glass in that fingernail polish, and I put them all on that flower pot all the way around. It was so beautiful. It's over there in that trailer next door where I have some stuff over there, and and it's over there. I wished I had I went in there, but and got some of it and showed y'all all that stuff. But it's all on my YouTube channel. It's on the. I'll show y'all this. I don't think I've ever showed y'all this, but I got a flower pot over here that I made out of cement that I put rocks on it. Just rocks that I think I bought them. Let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. I may have to get up to get this pot. Here it is. I guess I can pick it up. Here it is, y'all. It's made out of cement, and it's all the way around. Is that not beautiful, y'all? There's the pot. I made it, mixed up my cement, and let it dry. Then I stuck all those rocks on there. Oh, and let me show y'all this. I'm gonna break my neck. Look at this that I made. I didn't make this thing it's sitting on, but I made the pumpkins. And all this is just sitting on my fireplace. I got all kind of stuff around here. Let me show y'all this, if I can pick it up. I may have to, let me see if I can get it picked up. I'm gonna have to get up to pick that up. Cement is heavy, y'all. Okay, here it is. Let's see if I can sit back down and show y'all. I'm kind of close. Look. It's really not too easy to hold and turn and everything like this is another pot that I made in here. It's in my house. Let's see. Let me put it back down out of the way, and I'll show y'all something else that I made. Oh. I guess I am. I got to move this to show y'all. Look at this. This is I think it's somebody said a strawberry. It's got little, I bought this at one of them thrift stores, and I decorated it. Is that not beautiful, y'all? Okay. And I probably have shown y'all this. All these things are on my videos. Helen Wyatt on. It's not live. It's not live. It's okay. This is a flower pot that I made with draped cloth dipped in cement. There it is. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, wait a minute. I see something. I got to get up again. I wasn't planning on doing this, y'all. This is just something that I thought of. I'm coming. I'm having to get up and go over there. I got all this stuff around my fireplace. And y'all, I made this. Y'all know what I did. Okay, let me get it up here to show y'all. It's really heavy. It's pretty heavy. I had a vase, and I decided to, and this is on my YouTube channel too. Not live. It's not live. But I had a vase, and I put a stocking over it, and I mixed up my cement, and I put cement on that vase. And I had to crack that. I broke the glass inside of it because I didn't really need it, but this is what I made from that. Grapes and leaves. This is I never seen nobody make this. I didn't make it by nobody but myself. I thought this up and I made it. And let me put it down because it's kind of heavy too. Anything cement is kind of heavy. Let's see, what else have I got? Anything? Oh, this. This is another flower pot that's made out of blue jeans. This is the back of it. And this is the front. I've got another one out there on the porch, but this one's in here. And let me show y'all another little thing. But it's nothing I made. It's not nothing that I made. But I want to show y'all something. I'm coming. I got to do something. Y'all, I don't know how in the world this is a plate that was mine when I was a little tiny girl. I'm 86, and I'm sure I wasn't a baby when I eat out of this, but like a year or 6 months, I don't know. But anyway, this is a plate that was mine when I was a little girl, and I still have it. I guess my mother had it in her things when she passed away, and it says Little Bo Peep. That's at the bottom. This is old here, y'all. I'm 86, and this was mine, and I still have it. I wouldn't take nothing for it. It's it's in my curio cabinet. What do you call that thing over there? I don't know what you call it. Now I keep losing my coffee. I set it over here out of the way, and then I forget where I put it. And y'all, I've got some little clothes out there in a trunk in the storage room that my mama made me. I would love to show y'all. That's old as me. I mean, my mama had it saved when at her house whenever she passed away, and me and my sister, there was nobody but me and her, and we divided up everything that she had, and I got that little plate because she told me that was mine. I don't know what my sister used. I don't know if she used it too, but I know I was the firstborn and that was mine. And I am a person. I have memories with stuff, and I don't like to get rid of it. Bloomin' hope you do. I can't see what that is. Bloomin', I hope you do on a Tuesday or Friday. I don't know what. I have watched Helen since 2019. Michelle Perry. Oh, thank You know, I cannot remember all that far back. Y'all, let me put this back. I don't like the way it looks not put back. And there may be some people in here that's not seen this. This was my mama's crochet. She crocheted all the time. She really was smart. She made quilts. She had a big old rack in the house that you uh, set up and you sew it and put cotton in it to keep us warm. This was her crocheting that she done. And I had it back there in some boxes of her things. And I decided to dip it in cement. The little doilies, it was doilies. And I decided I really had a time trying to think about if I wanted to do that. But I said, these things will eventually not be any good. I said, but if I dip them in cement, they will stay the way they are forever until the cement or whatever. I don't know, but anyway, somebody shamed me for doing this to my mother's crochets, doilies. But I don't regret it because they're not going anywhere now. They are here, and they I'm proud. There's the inside. I made this. I never seen anybody else do it. I'm all this. Well, just about everything I've ever made, I thought it up in this brain I got. It is pretty good for some things, but some things it's kind of a challenge. But anyway, I'm so proud of this that I have it, and it's not. I don't know if cement will burn or not. Did y'all see the inside? That's the inside of it. Good gracious, I'm running out of room to put something. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all some stuff that I made, and that I went back and looked at a lot of my videos that I made with crafts, arts and crafts, and doing this. Still, it was edited videos. I went back and looked at a lot of them, and it's amazing. Really, I amaze myself because nobody taught me how to do that. Nobody showed me. I just which I looked at some YouTube videos while I've always kind of watched videos and never dreamed I would be on here. Never dreamed that I would be doing a YouTube. But I made up my stuff in from my head, not somebody else's. I made my own stuff. I like stuff that everybody's not doing. I liked. Let me get my tablet over here. But I do go back and look at y'all's comments, y'all. Helen Bailey. She's got an a genius. All these are not family. What? Helen Bailey. She is great. Oh, great. And a genius. All those are no family. I don't know what that means, y'all. Donna Kerr. Deborah Johnson. I remember all your fairy gardens projects. Yes, and some people, and y'all, I went back and looked at that video where I went to Swainsboro. Adrian, not Swainsboro, Adrian. And I went to the cemetery and I looked at it, and I went down I left the cemetery and I went down a dirt road. I knew it came out on the highway over there, so I just wanted to go down a dirt road, and I went down that dirt road and I seen must have been raining. They had fixed some places in the road because it had washed. And I stopped and it looked like Okefenokee Swamp out there in the woods. I saw that video the other day, the one where I videoed, I was panning around and I was getting ready to leave and I was panning around with the camera like, just looking at things. And I didn't see nothing then. I just seen it when I got home. And at the end of the video, on the video that I made, I said, look for the bear or something. I seen a bear look like come out and come down a bank and was coming towards me. And I was just panning and I was putting my stuff up because I was getting ready to leave. I got in my car and I left. And I looked at that video and I don't know. There's a lot of people got a lot of theories. I don't know. But it looked like it wasn't a great old big bear. It was a small, looked like he come out and he come down and was going down a bank and he was heading towards where I was at. So I don't know if it was a bear or if somebody said it wasn't there. Somebody said it was a leaf. Somebody said everything. But anyway, if y'all want to check that video out, it's on my edited videos, not my lives. I looked at it the other day, and I look at my videos. I went to my old home place back in the woods. I mean, way back in the woods, and I walked up on the porch. I like to do things that people don't do every day, and let's see, what is that? Midtown, what was that? Midtown, don't be ever ashamed of anything you do. You are blessed by God. From the bottom of my heart, I keep you in my prayers every day. God bless you. Love you, Miss Helen. Oh, thank you. How sweet. I love y'all too for staying with me when I'm not doing well and I'm not ready and I'm not doing things right. I'm not. I am not no professional video doer. I am not. But I do try. Reverend Dream Blooming, much love, you sister. Oh, that's sweet. Grandma, all your things are beautiful. I've got some more over there in that trailer that I ran out of room to put in here, and they're just as good as they was. They're stuff that I made and I put over there, and uh, I I enjoy doing stuff. Now my sister wasn't nothing like me, which I'm nothing to brag about, y'all. I'm not nothing. She was very smart. She could do things on her own with no problem. When she finished school, when she was 18 years old, she went to Atlanta to live and never come back home to live. She came back to visit, but she never came back to live here anymore. I wouldn't have done that in a million years. I wouldn't have done that. No way. I would go to Atlanta. I don't know how you do that. And I wouldn't do it if I knew how. But she was very smart. She kept her house beautiful. She had a beautiful husband, a beautiful son, and a daughter. And Greg William, me, not Atlanta especially. That's the craziest place every summer when I worked at the wool mill, we'd have a vacation, for summer. And me and my two little boys, we headed out because she wanted me to come see her. And it was when blueberries were ready. I went out there and picked a bunch of blueberries and took them, was going to give them to her. And you go up there, if you don't know where you're going and you don't know where the exit is you need to be on, and you get in the wrong lane to exit, they ain't nobody gonna let you in. They act like, I mean, you don't even need to be here no way. And they won't let you in. And you have to go to the next exit and get off and try to turn around and go back the other way and try to figure out what you're doing. And I'm telling you, I can get lost I can get lost. Good gracious, I can get lost. But them people up there drive fast, and they don't slow down. They don't let you in. They don't acknowledge you even on the road because you ain't doing right. And I didn't drive fast as they did. I was scared too. In one place, I had to call my brother-in-law. I was somewhere up there close to town, and I had to call him to come get me and tell me how to get out from where I was, because I didn't know where I was. I didn't know where they was. I didn't know nothing. But anyway, I was up there and I was going to turn in this. I thought I needed a turn right here, and I went under a red light, and I went to turn, and it was a 4-lane road. I couldn't turn in there, and I was pulled out to turn in, and all these people behind me wouldn't let me back up. Y'all, I said, there's enough of this place for me. I'm going home, which my sister got to her house and she told me how to get home and everything, and I got home. But I'm telling you, I did not like that place, not one bit. I mean, people's driving like they go into a fire. I've lived in three towns. I lived in Adrian, Swainsboro, and Dublin. Adrian is in the middle of Swainsboro and Dublin. We moved from Adrian to Swainsboro, and then from Swainsboro to Dublin. And the first time I came over here on a Greyhound bus, because we didn't have a car, y'all. This bridge, this bridge that we go across every day when we go from East Dublin to Dublin, is a bridge in between it. It's two different towns. This East Dublin has a mayor and Dublin has a mayor. It's just connected by a river. So I was on that Greyhound bus, and we come up on this big old bridge that had way up high railings and metal, and it looked like, something from outer space to me, because I never seen nothing like it. We went across that thing, and that thing was cracking and creaking and doing all kind of stuff. It scared me to death, which it didn't take much to scare me. I was a scaredy cat. My sister wasn't a scaredy cat, but I was. I was scared of the dark. I was scared of people. I was scared. But anyway, they finally tore that old bridge down and put a new one there. Now it doesn't have all them. Have y'all ever went to Myrtle Beach in Charleston? There's a bridge over there that's made out of that same stuff. It's made out of some kind of metal, and it's way up, and you look way down, and there's a river down there, and it took my breath away when I went across that thing. I'm not liking that kind of stuff. But anyway, they took that old bridge down and put up a new one, and it's been up ever since. But I didn't like that old creaky thing was cracking and popping and making all kind of noise when you went across it. And the river's down there under it. And I was scared of it. I was scared of that bridge. It didn't take much to scare me. I was a scaredy cat. I mean, I really was. But I made it through life the way I am. At 86 years old, I'll be 87 years old March the 20th. That ain't too far away. Let's see, it's December, January, February, March. 3 months, I'll be 87. And I'm pretty healthy. I don't take no medicine. I don't go to no doctor unless I'm dying. And I don't drink water like I should. I don't know why I'm so healthy, and I'm active. I think being active is a big part of staying in shape. Because I know for a fact, if you sit down all the time and you lay down all the time, your muscles will go away. And if you sleep all the time, your brain kind of gets foggy too. That's why I do stuff on the computer. I play games. I watch YouTube. I'm really, I try to stay active, and I think that's a big part. That might not work for everybody. That might not be what everybody needs to do. I just know what I think I need to do to stay healthy as I can. People ask me what kind of cream I put on my face at night. I don't put no kind of cream on my face at night. I just wash my face, and I take a shower. I don't put no stuff on my face I never have. I didn't know you're supposed to. But, I'm old, and I know I'm old, and you're gonna get wrinkles, and your brain is not gonna work as well as it used to, or mine ain't never worked too good. I think I've kind of been, but when I look at my life, what I've been through and what I've done, I haven't done too bad with my shortcomings. I mean, I guess everybody's. I don't. I don't know. I don't know if my sister had any shortcomings or not, but she could drive anywhere, and they bought a. I don't know if you call buying it. I think that they bought it. It was in a. Oh, I probably can't even remember where it was. Way yonder somewhere on a shore. Anyway, it was where highfalutin people go and live, and they would go there and stay the summer or something. I don't know. I can't remember where it was at. But anyway, that's not my kind of living. I don't want to. I want to be home. I don't desire going nowhere. People fly on airplanes and have come down to visit and watch the concert of Danny and Tammy's and Stevens. If Elvis Presley was in Macon, I would not go up there to see him. If he come to Dublin, I might would have went to see him. I don't know. I'm not one of them people. I'm I'm happy just right here by myself. I don't. Let's see, what are y'all saying? I see a bunch of writing coming on here. I don't know what y'all might not be even talking to me. I can't read and do this that well, and I will go back and look at it. Grandma, good morning. Good morning, Jenny. I see that blooming. I'll know it's easy for some people like you. It's like you guys have a built-in navigation system. I don't have no navigation system. When I went to see Cody, he put and I didn't even know how to do that. He put a GPS thing on this tablet, and it tells you where to turn. I didn't get lost either. I followed that thing, and I come home, which when I got so far out of one Vidalia, I knew where I was at, and I could get home. And it said turn at such and such a place. And I purposely didn't turn there. I went on. But you know what it done? And I've never even done that before that day. I never had a, Stephen said, Cody said, all you do is put that in your phone and it'll take you anywhere you want to go. But I purposely didn't turn at a place because I knew where I was at. I said, I just want to see what this thing will do. Well, you know what it done? It told me another way to go besides the way it told me the first time. And I come home. But that thing is amazing to me. I never used one. Cody's told me a bunch of times, Grandma, just put the address in there and it'll take you right to it. He don't know me. I can get lost in a paper sack. I think. is. Uh, y'all, uh, I'm gonna have, I thought I'd make something today, being I was gonna be in the house, for y'all that I've never done before on here. Never, never, never. Uh, do y'all like oyster stew? Let me see if I can see what y'all saying. Oh, shoot, this chat wasn't rolling. Y'all, what's wrong with my stuff? Uh, them sausage balls was the best. Deborah Johnson. Well, I ain't, I see what you said, Bloomin'. I'm going to tell y'all something. When I worked at the woolen mill, these men would have a fish fry, and they would cook grits and fish and hush puppies and all, and uh, they'd have a big fish fry and French fries and stuff. But this man told me, had I ever eat any salmon stew? And I said, what? Salmon stew? I said, no, I have never eaten none of that. And I don't think I want none neither. He said, it is really, really good. You ought to try it. I said, salmon stew? That can't be good. So, and he kept saying, talking about how good it was, and they all eat a bunch of it. They'd eat it with their fish and stuff, I'll show y'all. He said, and I thought about it, that sounds terrible. I can't believe it. He said, you make it just like you do oyster stew, but you put salmon in it, and you can't tell the difference. So I thought about that a long time, and I said, what in the world? I think I'm going. Every time he saw me, he'd ask me had I tried it yet, and I'd say, no, I hadn't tried it yet. So I decided to get a little tiny can of salmon, and I made some. Y'all, I could not believe that it tastes like oyster stew. I couldn't believe it. After I made it, then we eat it all the time. And it is simple to make. It's good. You eat it like you do oyster stew. You put crackers in it. You put milk and butter and onions. I'm going to make some of this for y'all. And y'all don't have to try it if you don't want to. But you can get a little can and make some and see, because I don't have any little cans of salmon down there. I only have a big can. I may not use all of it because, but I'm gonna make some of that for y'all and let y'all see how I make it, and y'all might want to try it. It's really a good winter food. It warms you up. I have not. I was gonna buy some salmon. I have not seen any, which I I haven't been to a seafood market. I don't know if they have any or not, but uh, I have not seen any. So I said, I I think I'm gonna make some because I love it. It warms you up. It warms you up, and it's just like oyster stew, except no oysters in there. It's got little flakes of salmon all in there, and it flavors it. I couldn't believe it tastes that good. I said, when they first asked me, had I ever eat any, I said, no, I ain't never eat none of that. No. Jenny said, oyster stew, she got hearts all over the place. I really don't like to eat the oysters. That stuff in them that's green looking. I I love the soup, but I ain't crazy about eating the salmon. I mean the oysters. And I sure ain't gonna eat no raw ones. I've seen people eat them things raw. I ain't not eating no raw oysters. I ain't eating no raw fish. Let's see. Blooming green like shot. I guess that's what they eat, and it's in there. If I eat one, I'd swallow it whole. I don't chew it. Oh Lord, have mercy. Mm. But salmon don't have that stuff in it. It's just meat. Okay, I'm gonna get over here right now, and I'm gonna make some. Now I got to move all my stuff over there. Good gracious. I didn't I didn't know for sure. I mean, I wasn't really prepared to do it, but I'm gonna try to. But I got to move all this stuff. Y'all might get seasick when I get through moving everything and swaying back and forth and everything, but and it's fast. You can make it in just a few minutes. It's not no long, drawn out thing. My crazy brother-in-law, oh shoot, it went away. I'll read that because I go back and read y'all's comments. Okay, I got the camera going. Oh, let's see, how am I going to do this? Let me let the legs out. Y'all, I do some crazy stuff. But I really didn't have nothing going. Let me see. I'm going to do it right here on this counter. Oh, my leg here is... Okay. I'm going to mix it up right here. Let me get my other stuff over here. I might just bring my tablet over here and not do everything else because I'm not going to have time to be. Okay, let's see. I might need to just, let me let it up a little bit. I'm gonna have to turn the light on too. Let me turn that light off over there. Turn this one on. Can y'all, where do I need to be? Okay. I haven't even got out my pots and everything that I need. I'm gonna have to look for them. Because I don't use it that much. Here it is. Okay, let me wash it out. I'm really not doing y'all justice today. I didn't really know if I was going to do it or not. But I'm going to do it because this is a Towncraft cookware that I bought years ago. I need to let my thing down where it'll show more of what I'm doing. Right here, I guess, right there. Oh, I mean, it was 70, it was in the 70s, early 70s that I bought this cookware, and it says it has a lifetime guarantee on it. And I've never said the handles and everything was guaranteed for life, and it's been, I've never lost a handle off of it or anything broke on it or anything. I'm gonna try to put it where y'all can see it and get out everything I'm gonna need. You need butter, milk, salmon. Let me I've got my camera in front of the door. The doors, I can't get in my cabinet good. Where is my salmon? Yes, I got some. Let me move this thing where I can get down here. What is this? Y'all, I'm not seeing no salmon. open this can. I did have a small can. I didn't know it. I had forgot about it. Can't find a strainer. No, I'm not finding everything. I hadn't prepared for this. I'm putting the meat in here. I washed my hands, y'all. Okay. I should have prepared a little better for this. Okay. I'm cutting up an onion. And I'm gonna grate up this onion, because that makes it cook faster. I'm gonna turn on my stove. Okay. This is I'm not cooking a whole lot. It's just a small can. I had, I'm gonna, okay, I'm grating up my onion in it. Just a minute, let me. Okay. I'm grating up the onions because they cook faster. Okay, I'm putting about half of an onion in this because it's not a big can. Now I'm gonna put some butter in it. I can't really seem to get my camera right. Well, I just am not gonna seem to get it right. It's hard to video something and okay, I'm putting some butter in it now. I'm putting about this much butter in it. And I'm just going, can y'all see the pot? I guess I need to measure it, but you don't have to. Just put some milk in there. I'm not making a whole pile, just enough for me. And this is how much I put. I'm gonna put it over here on the stove now. Let me get I'm gonna put it over here where y'all can see it. On the stove. I'm putting this stuff up. Okay, now I'm going to put it over here on this. I need a shorter tripod. It's hard to manipulate this thing. It's so tall and okay. I'm gonna put some salt in it. Do y'all know how to keep salt from getting moisture in it? Okay, that's all you do right here. And I'm gonna get a spoon and I'm gonna stir it. find my crackers, because this stuff will be ready in a minute. I need it where, are y'all still here? Y'all, I'm haphazard somebody. I need y'all closer where y'all can see it really good. Let me get my tablet over here where I can tell if y'all are seeing it. I didn't have a big can of salmon. Let me get me a spoon and a bowl out. Okay, here's my bowl. Where's my crackers? Here they are. That's my crackers I'm going to use. Saltines. Y'all, all it has to do is cook that onion because it doesn't take long because it's grated up. I turned off the wrong light. And you stir it, you don't burn it. You don't scorch the milk. Y'all know that. uh, let's see, where's my That's right, I'm making salmon stew in the place of oysters. And y'all will not believe. I mean, just get a small can. Like, I thought I had a great big can, but I didn't have one. Just get a small can if you're skeptical of how it's going to be. If you think it's not going to be good or something, just get a small can of salmon and get the bones out. And this didn't have any bones in it. And all that black skin, if you get a big can, it'll make this pot slam full of milk. You know, it makes a lot, a whole can of salmon. I thought I had one, but I didn't. Okay, let's see, blooming, not the, oh God, blooming. Just a Southern girl. My daddy loved that. What? Clam chowder. Oh, it's boiling. Oh, a spoon went down there. Let me get it out. That spoon was too short for this pot. It went down in there. Oh. Okay, let me get this spoon. I need a long spoon. I'm going to take that thing out because it fell in there. Okay, I'm fixing to taste of it. It probably wouldn't hurt to let it sit a little while, but I think it'll be all right, just made. All you do is put it in this bowl. Put it back over here. Set it over here on the counter. I'm having to move everything as I go. And I like black pepper in mine, but I don't like to put it in there while it's cooking because it'll turn it dark. Okay. One of my legs wasn't tight and let's see. Now I might put the camera back on the other side. I guess I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it over here on this side and then okay. See, it's too far away. I hadn't prepared for this like I should have. Okay. Can y'all see the bowl? I need to. Y'all, please. I am trying my best to get this done, and my camera's not straight and my I'm gonna sit down in a minute. And y'all too far away. And I can't get any closer because, or maybe I could put it right here. Y'all, I would not blame y'all if y'all did not watch this video at all. Okay, where's my... I like black pepper in it. Kind of a pile of it. I'm going to say a blessing because I'm fixing to taste of it. Lord, thank you, Lord, for this food. Thank you for all that you do. We give you all the praise and the glory for all that we are and all that we have. In thy holy and precious name, Lord Jesus. Amen. Okay. Y'all can't do nothing right. I can't get into the crackers. I can't. I like those little round crackers, oyster crackers. But this will do. This is good too. I mean, I love it. Both of it. Oh, I got to get some tea. I got me some tea, y'all. Let me get me a glass of tea. I got me a glass. Okay, here's my tea. I don't have any ice in it because I don't have an ice maker, but it's cold. I keep it in the refrigerator and it's cold. Let me to get there, y'all. I'm gonna do better, y'all. I'm gonna do better on my videos if I can. I'm gonna really study very hard and try my best to not make y'all disappointed in me. Okay, let's see how this tastes. Oh my goodness. And y'all saw it didn't take long. Y'all need to try this. This is a winter food, not a summer food, because when you eat it, it warms you up. You don't eat this in the summer unless you're in a good air-conditioned place. Thumbs up. It was good. I mean, it is good. It's my good old iced tea. Y'all try this. It's really good. And for winter, and you don't have, well, I don't know how our oysters are, but they're pretty high, I'm sure. I have not even seen any. When that man told me that they made salmon stew, I automatically said, that can't be good. But I tried it. That's good old iced tea too. I was debating on telling y'all about this. I just do stuff at the spur of the moment, y'all. I kind of got off track this morning because I got close on my time and I got kind of nervous and I didn't have time to watch the video of Danny showing me how to get on there. I think the thumbnail's messed up, but I done the best I could with what I got to deal with. I can do pots and cement and all that stuff, but when it comes to this stuff right here, when I started doing arts and crafts, I never had no trouble with it. I just, I went along and I done it. Good gracious, I like to turn over my tripod here, reaching over there. This is where I sit if I sit over here. A lot of times I take my stuff over there to my TV and eat on my tray and watch YouTube. Boy, this pepper, this mess is pretty strong. I don't know what in the world. I didn't think I put that much. But I guess I did. Gracious, it's good. And y'all, I got too much pepper in here. That pepper's stronger than, I don't know what kind of pepper that is, but it is strong. Good gracious. Don't put too, well, I don't put it in there when I cook it because it turns the milk a little darker. And this will warm you up. When you're cold, it'll warm you up. It's all, what? I can't see that. This will make your nose run, y'all. This hot food will open up your sinuses. And you can not eat all of it. And it's, you can warm it up in the microwave. And it's still good. Sometimes it's better setting a little while than it is right now. But it's really good now. But I gotta watch that pepper because that mess is hot. And it's making my nose run. Are y'all gonna try this? I like the little, tiny little round oyster crackers too, you know. They don't get soft like saltines do. Saltines like get really soft. And it's good. It's good leftover. It gets better. Like when you first make it, it gets a little more flavor in it after it sits a little while. But I was hungry, so I decided to go ahead and eat it. Got my throat to burning. This is hot. What kind of pepper is that? I done poured it. Let me see. Let me see what kind of pepper. This ain't it. I guess it's this right here. That's the kind of pepper I use. Got my nose running, but it was good. And it's fast and easy, and that's what I like. Something, when you get hungry and you want something to eat, and you want something pretty fast, and I can put this in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator and get it out later, and it will be just as good as it was just then, or maybe better. When the flavor gets through it, it will be just as good. because the flavor will get on it better, you know. And y'all, I've got a present over there. I'm not, Grandma, you have enjoyed for later. Yeah, I got some for later. I'll have some for tonight and probably tomorrow. But I'm gonna, y'all try it if y'all like that kind of stuff. You may, well, I would not have ever made that if that man hadn't have told me about it and how good it was and how good it is at a fish fry, because it's like oysters. It's not got oysters in it, but the flavor and the salmon and stuff is just flavors it just almost like oysters. And to the price of oysters, you can buy salmon and stuff and make that real cheap if you're low on money or something. And I'm telling you, I've made a bunch of this stuff in the winter months since I found out about it. I've known about this about 10 years or so. But when that man told me, you put salmon in it and you make it like oyster stew and it tastes like oyster stew. I mean, I guess it doesn't taste exactly like oyster stew, but it tastes really a lot like it. And it's good and it's fast, and I'm gonna continue to make this as long as I live, because I like simple and fast food when I get hungry. I mean, and that little hamburger thing that I made with the mushrooms and the onions and stuff, and I make that all the time. I don't know if y'all made it or not, but I make it all the time because I can get out a frozen hamburger patty and put it over there and fry it and put all that stuff on it in just a few minutes. Does not take long. And I'll tell you something I eat with it now. I eat different things with it. I eat Irish potato, bake it, put it in the microwave, wrap it up. I wrap it up in a paper towel, and I put it in the microwave and bake it and put butter on it and sour cream, and I eat that with it. I also eat sweet potatoes. Let me show you. These little things right here, sweet potatoes, I wrap them up in a paper towel and I put them in the microwave and I cook them and they get soft, and I put butter on them. Good gracious, I'm bumping the thing. I put butter on them and sugar. I split them with a knife and I put sugar in there and I put butter. Oh, it's so good with that hamburger patty and onions and stuff. I eat a lot of stuff that you can fix fast when it's just me here. You know, I love sweet potatoes. Cody don't like these. He won't even taste of it. He said, potatoes are not supposed to be sweet. So he won't, unless he's learned to like them, I don't know. But this is what I love, and I make French fries out of these. You peel them and you cut them up in little fries, and you put sugar on them, and you fry them. Oh, they're so good, so good. But anyway, let me show y'all something. Let me have another sip of tea. Gracious, I'm about to give myself out, getting up and down and talking and. Oh, I didn't know I've been on here this long. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be right back. I found something else to show y'all. I keep finding stuff. Look at this. I made this. I made this too. How y'all like that? I bought this plastic cup and I put resin. I poured resin on a sheet and I let it dry and I cut it out, the petals and stuff, and glued it on here and put resin on it. And is this not beautiful? Okay, now for what I was going to show y'all. Y'all, I'm about to make y'all seasick. I need to look, y'all. Y'all see this? I'm going to open it, y'all, and see. It looks like a heater or something. I've never seen nothing like it. Let me get it over here in the light better. Y'all see it? Y'all, y'all are not seeing it that well, are you? I need to put it up on the counter or something. Can y'all see it? Bluetooth speakers. Speakers? What? Let me get a knife. some more light in here. I don't think that might not have helped any. I don't know. Did it? This was on my porch yesterday. Let me see what it says. Oh, shoot! This don't say me. This is not mine. It says Stephen Hodges. So, y'all, well, I don't know what it is, no way. It's not mine. It's got Stephen's name on it. Sure is. Well, y'all, so much for that. That's not even mine, y'all. So I guess I can put that back out there on the porch. And let Stephen come get it. Well, have y'all ever seen the beat? I thought I had something, but it's not mine. I'm glad I looked at that. I mean, they come set it on my front porch. But I didn't read that part. You know, I didn't read the part where it said, let me show y'all. Well, I can't show you. I won't show y'all the address. But anyway, I don't even know. It looks like a heater of some kind. But that's his, y'all. It's not mine. So I'm going to put it over here by the door. And, I guess I'll get off of here. Let me show y'all this. This is my Elvis pictures. Oh, there's a glare on it. That's not me and him together. That's a picture put together. I can't even get over here close to it because the table's in the way and I can't get far enough. Let me, there it is. There's some pictures that someone sent me. Is that not awesome, y'all? Anyway, let me turn it back around. Well, y'all, I thought I was going to have something to show y'all. But I don't, and that's okay. That's okay. It's, that's fine. Thank y'all so much for watching me, and bless your heart. You are very patient and very kind to me. It's just a blessing that y'all are in my life. I pray for y'all each night that goes by. I pray that for my YouTube family, and I'm blessed to have y'all as a YouTube family. And I'm so appreciative. Y'all are a blessing to me. Bless me so much when I don't feel worthy. Y'all lift me up, and we all need that at times, 'cause we all get kind of down, and it feels like nobody. Which I don't mind being alone. I'm okay with it. I'm satisfied. I'm not bored. I'm not lonely. I'm happy. I'm doing stuff that I want to do, and I'm trying to find some content that y'all will enjoy. And sometimes you don't seem to find anything that you think would be suitable, and it's just I want to do as good as I can and give y'all something to laugh about or watch and enjoy. I don't want y'all to be bored, which I'm sure a lot of you, if you were bored, you'd be leaving. But, you know, I'm so blessed to be 86 and still in as good a health as I am. And I'm so thankful for that, because the Lord made me who I am. I don't try to outstep my bounds, because I know my bounds. I know I'm pushing the limit on this YouTube stuff. But maybe one day, I don't like to be rushed, and I don't like to run out of time when I'm trying to do it and don't know if I've done it right and don't have time to go back and check it and stuff like that. I'm really, I want to do everything so it's pretty good to watch. But anyway, y'all, I have a channel on Tuesday and Friday at 10 a.m. My son, Danny Hodges, he has a Southern Ideas, and he has Danny and Tammy has a channel, and I don't really know what time they come on or nothing, but Stephen has a channel, and uh, we try to do something. I do. I don't know. I can't. I know Tammy. She works, and she kind of don't feel like doing one all the time. But she does the best she can, and she does a lot. She waits on my son, and he's so thankful he's got her. He don't want nobody else. He wants her, and I think that's wonderful that they are a pair of together. They enjoy watching TV. They enjoy just sitting around and doing things. And anyway, y'all, it's time for me to sing my little song, and y'all know I am not a singer. I don't have a singing voice, but I want to sing my little song, because I do have a light. I have a bright light. It might not show always, but I have a light that I want to show my thanks to Him for who I am and what I am, and letting me be here this long to enjoy. I I had a hard life from childhood to grown up life. I had a pretty rough, hard life. not because of drinking, not because of things. It's just a hard, hard road. And and I want to thank him for getting me through that and getting me where I am right now. That I'm on YouTube and I have awesome viewers that come and watch me every week. And I know people can't watch every time, but I'm so blessed that they choose to watch me anytime because I know I'm not a great entertainer, but it's from my heart, y'all. I'm so blessed and thankful for everything. My life is a joy, and I'm happy. I'm not sad. I'm not. I do get sort of overwhelmed sometimes when I'm running out of time. I'm trying to do something, and I'm not real sure if I'm doing it right, and I don't know if I got time to redo it. But y'all are patient and kind, so thank y'all so much, and thank the Lord for His blessings. Thank Him every day, and if you think about it, thank Him more than one time a day, because I think that's where my blessings come from. The Lord will make a way, and He will uplift you, and you let your light shine and show people that you have a light and you want it to shine on Him, because He's where I come from. He made me who I am, and I didn't make myself. He made me who I am. And I'm not perfect, and I'm just who I am, and I don't try to be nothing else. I don't know how to be nothing else. Thank y'all all for watching me. Bless y'all's heart. And I'll read the comments. I have not been able to watch them, but I assure y'all I will watch them. I sit down over there and I'll watch them. All right, I'm going to oh, I tried to straighten my legs up a little bit. I might turn the camera over. Okay, y'all get ready. Get ready. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let y'all's light shine. And I'm gonna try to let my light shine, because y'all give me hope and that I can do it one day. Oh, y'all seen the most beautiful stuff at the end of these singings. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all in the next video. I love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all for watching. Bye-bye, y'all. I'm sorry it's went over the time a little bit. I didn't really realize, I'm not together. But anyway, I'm here. Bye. Bye, y'all. Oh, I'm trying to mash a button and it ain't mashing.